Hey guys, Oblivion here, coming at you with a deck profile on my normal Beast Warrior beatdown deck. In my opinion, I believe that the best vanillas are Beast Warriors because they're like the biggest, the baddest you could really normal summon, and plus they have a lot of great like grind game like beatdown to them because they have Horn and Phantom Beast. You could use the Fire Kings, the Fire Fist stuff, which I am utilizing. I really am enjoying this variant. It's actually quite competitive, guys. Like, I'm not even gonna bullshit you. Like, it is actually quite competitive. I've beaten mermaids. Let's see, a couple of agents because I haven't really used this deck that much, and I've actually lost to a E-Ruler player because he was just like going like ham shit, and I couldn't because Skill Drain really doesn't do anything to them. So yeah, and Horn and Phantom Beast, like I didn't draw it that whole entire time. But anyways, so yeah, this is basically the deck. It's actually really fun, like, well, not fun. It's like if you like control-based decks, like I believe this is a deck for you. I will be doing an update on my Beast Stun deck as well, soon. So yeah, guys. Anyways, let's just get to the deck profile. We're running 3 Gene Warped Werewolf. He's the biggest, the baddest card you can normal summon from the deck. He's a Beast Warrior. 2K vanilla, not bad. He's an Earth also. 3 Gladiator Beast and Del. Again, he's another Beast Warrior. Also, I run him because you could tag out for him for the Esidari. That, it's a good 2500 Beast card. So yeah, Tenki won't work on him or Tensu, but you get the Horn and Phantom Beast. And if you just need a bigger beater and the extra, like I believe 200 more attack points, then you could use him. And sorry guys. 3 Force Raider. It's a good card. It's a deck devy target also for if you want to go into you want to side in deck devy. It's a good card in general. Again, it's great. Force Raider also has like an awesome artwork. I remember when this guy was like $7. Yeah, because of the hype. 3 Beast King Barbaros. This is the only card that I guess I've really run that. I don't really know how to put it, but anyways, Beast King Barbaros is an amazing card. He comes out at 1900, but remember he's a Beast Warrior, so he does gain the attack boost from Tenki and Tensu and Gyoko. So Beast King Barbaros is also very good, and since you're maining Skill Drain, he goes up to 3k plus the Tensu, Tenki, and Gyoko boost, not even counting Horn and Phantom Beast or Tensu or Tenken. So, and fun fact, if he were to get sent to the graveyard or whatever, and you call the Haunted him back, he gains his 3k back. It's not like he goes to 19k. No, he gains his 3k. He only gains his 19k when he's normal summoned. So yeah. 1 Rescue Rabbit, because you are running a handful of vanillas. So I mean, Rescue Rabbit would never really be dead in the deck. That's how I look at it. This guy went down to 1. I mean, I really don't know why they did that. I mean, there was no macro rabbit decks anymore, but whatever. Rescue Rabbit went down to 1. You guys know how it is, So it's always live in the deck. It's always live. And the 1 teched in Brotherhood of Fire Fist Bear, because Bear is Bear, and I mean, it's a good teched out card in my opinion. I mean, you're running a handful of Fire Fist cards, so it's really good to pop cards on the field. So yeah. For the spells, we're running 2 MST for back row hate, 2 Tenki, to search out your Beast Warriors, 2 Tensu, because I mean, I was running 3 Tensu, but I found that it clogged a lot, so I dropped 1 for a Gyoko. Gyoko is actually a really good card. Activate by targeting 1 set card, spell or trap card your opponent controls. Your opponent cannot activate that target in response to this card's activation, so it's almost like a super polymerization or XYZ Encore. While this card's face up on the field, that set card cannot be activated. All face up Beast Warrior monsters gain 100 attack. So that's 100 from Gyoko, let's say. And it's also searchable by Bear if you inflict battle damage. Just saying. So that's 100 for Gyoko, 100 for Tenki, and 100 for Tensu. That's 300 right there, just by face up continuous spell trap. And now for the traps, you have Horn, you have Tenki, Tenken, Tensu, yada yada. 3 Swing of Memories. I usually activate this when I'm going for an XYZ play, or if I really want to beat down the opponent first. You get this, you could get your Gene Warped Werewolf or Force Raider and just kind of attack. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. 3 pod duality because I really don't special summon much in the deck. Like I do special summon, but I really don't at the same time. The only XYZ that I ever really go for is Tiger King, because it's a walk-in skill drain and you can search out your fire formation cards. For the traps, we're running 14 traps. We're running 2 Tenkin. It's amazing. This is the reason why I'm not running Forbidden Lance. Activate during your main phase. When this card is activated, target 1 beast warrior type monster you control. During this phase, its effects are negated. Also, it's unaffected by the effects of cards other than this. This applies even when it leaves the field. All beast warrior monsters gain 300 attack. So that's not bad. I usually activate this with Barbaros during battles. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like if they were like to Dark Hole, you know, you could activate it to Barbaros. Barbaros becomes 3k during main phase 1. So it's really cool. Actually, bullshit. It becomes 3,300 because he gains 300 attack because of Tenkin. So it's pretty awesome. I really like it. That's why I'm not running Forbidden Lance. 2 Tensin. This card could be a little bit debatable. Basically, when activated, target 1 beast warrior monster you control. It gains 700 attack until the end phase. This card, this attack gain remains even if this card leaves the field. All beast warrior monsters gain 300 attack. So I mean, it's debatable. I run it because it's a Fire Fist and it just makes your bigger beaters. That's really my idea behind it. We're also running 2 Call of the Haunted. Call of the Haunted, like I said, it's just to bring back your beaters. You know, just in case. The Call of the Haunted is actually really good now that we lost Monster Reborn. It's good to bring out your Barbaros, comes back at 3k, which is really nice. And it's good to like reuse your bear as well, so it's really good. 2 Skill Drain. This is the thing that actually kind of makes the deck stunnish, because Skill Drain is just an amazing card. I mean, it shits on everything, except on Blackwings. Blackwings could actually play around it because, you know, they have their Icarus attack, they have their Kalutes in the hand, so they could actually just beat over. So you have to ask for damage calculation, anything for damage calculation, so you have to be careful there. Remember that Shiro goes up to, I believe, 3,400, I believe. So you got to be careful on that. Yeah. But if you bring out Barbaros and you kind of just leave them there on the field and they don't have any backrow, you're basically golden. 3 Horn of the Phantom Beast. Now, I was running 2 Horn of the Phantom Beast, but this card is just way too good not to run at 3. It's just so freaking good. Horn of the Phantom Beast just combos with everything in this deck. You know, this, I remember I had Gene Warped Gene Warped Werewolf, Tensu, that's 2100, a Gyoko, that's 2200, plus a Tensen, that's 22, I can't do math, 2900. And I activated Horn of the Phantom Beast, and he just could not get over that card. He could not. Also, I remember I made this guy rage quit. I summoned Gene Warp Werewolf, and then he types in Scrub Deck, and I was like, okay. I set the skill drain and like Horn and Phantom Beast, you know, whatever. He draws. He was playing Infinity, so he ditches his whole hand. Ditches the Stygian effect to special summon the Archfiend, flips skill drain, he rage quits. So yeah, skill drain too good. Oh, and Horn of the Phantom Beast too good. Yeah. I'm only running 1 common charity. This is for, you know, the draw power. This is your allure of darkness. I'm sorry. I mean, what can I say? Draw 2 cards, then remove from play 1 normal monster from your hand. If you don't have any normal monsters in your hand, send all cards in your hand to the graveyard. So, yeah, it's like your Allure of Darkness, but in trap form. 1 Mirror Force, I opted to play this, even though your monsters are usually big, because I don't know, Torrential Tribute just didn't seem really reliable to me in this build, so I just opted to run the Mirror Force. I mean, why not? If you guys want to run like a Warning, Bottomless, or even Dimensional Prism, I'll go for it. And 1 Compulsory Evacuation Device, just because I believe that it's better than Warning. I've always thought Compulsory was 20 times better than Warning. Kind of depressed that this card went down to 1, to be honest. For the extra deck, we're only running 2 Esadari. Really only need the 1, but I was actually just trying to, like, you know, take up the whole extra deck space. So yeah, just 2 or 1 Esadari, that would be fine. You go for, you know, 10-2 if you have 2 Endells, shuffle, yada yada, or the rabbit play, just to keep on reusing your Endells. 2 Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Tiger King. Now this card you can bump up to 3, like literally you can. It's a really good card. Requires 2 level 4 Beast Warriors, which is literally your whole deck except the Barbarosses. When it's XYZ summoned, you get to search out a Fire Formation spell or trap card directly from your deck. And once per turn, you can detach 1 XYZ material from this card and negate the effects of all face-up monsters on the field. So it's really, 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 really good. Oh, yeah, except Beast Warriors. Yeah. And its third effect really doesn't matter, but, you know, you can set 3 face-up, you know, Fire Formation spell or trap card you control, special summon 2 level 4 or lower beast-type monsters with Sim top from your deck in face-up defense position. So you could, you know, get out the Forest Raiders, the Endels, or the Game 1 Werewolf. I mean, it's good. I usually never get his second effect off, though. So yeah. I'm also running 1 Bujinti Kajutukablo, whatever. Now, I'm actually running this guy, again, just to fill up extra deck space, and plus he's a Beast Warrior, requires 2 level 4 Beast Warrior type monsters. When it's XYZ summoned, send the top 5 cards from your deck to the graveyard. Also, this card gains any 100 attack for blah blah blah. And that's really all I run it for. Just because it mills the top 5 cards, that means if you're sitting on a Call of the Haunted and you mill a Beast King Barbaros, that's awesome. You gotta call a 3k beat stick from them, so. And plus a 2500 beat stick that you just summoned. So I mean, why not? I like rarely to never go into this guy, but he's there just for the opportunity, really. 1 Daigusto Emerald, you know, vanillas. Also, it works to shuffle back cards in your deck. Why not? 1 Direwolf, because it's good. I mean, it's a beast, so combos great with Horned Phantom. 1 Ouroboros, you know, Shockmaster QQ. 1 Pearl. 1 Gaga Cowboy, a Maestroke, 1 number 39 Utopia, 1 Master Key Beetle, because you can make it with Forest Raider. If you didn't know already, you can make it with Forest Raider. 1 Princess Cologne. I mean, again, extra deck space. Plus, if a face-up normal monster you control would be destroyed by battle, and sent to the graveyard, you can detach 1 extra material, special summon 1 normal monster from your deck and face-up defense position. So death thins, and yeah, why not? And 1 number 85 Crazy Box, because you run Skill Drain, and this card's pretty trolling. So anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the deck, and this has been Oblivion. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and catch you guys later. Deuces.